Hello, hello. Welcome to Angel Eyes Tarot Messages. This is going to be messages from your higher self that sees exactly what you are going through and has access to the Akashic records. Okay, so your higher self knows everything that you've ever been through, and this includes past lives, okay? And a lot of what you may be going through right now, you may be still hanging on to some things from the past life, but you may not be either. So we're gonna see here today what the messages are for you. I was guided to bring this crystal out, and there's some sort of blockage inside of your energy, and I'm just going to clear some of that blockage out real quick. Take a deep breath and release. Take a deep breath and release. So what I am feeling is you have some fog in your heart chakra. Now this may be because this may be getting triggered right now because Valentine's Day is coming up, right? So let's see. The Queen of Cups. I do believe that you have a very caring heart, that you really care about your community, and you want everybody to feel safe and secure, and you want to feel safe and secure, and you are a very sensitive person. You are very aware of the emotions of people, even if they are trying to hide it. You are aware when somebody is not feeling so well, when somebody is carrying around pain, just discomfort. I don't really like using the term pain. It's discomfort within the body. You are surrounded by many angels. You may be an angel yourself. You may identify as an earth angel of some sort. You do get messages from above, but I do see there is some work that just needs to be done with trusting these messages, trusting your intuition. There is something that is trying to emerge within you, trying to get you to speak up about something. Going by big bodies of water may really help you to release some of the emotions and some of the energy that you absorb while being around a lot of people. You tend to absorb a lot of their energy, their vibration, because you actually transmute this, and water is going to help you to transmute this energy so you're not carrying it around all the time, because it can get pretty heavy carrying it all the time. And it's just like low vibrational type of energies. We create the dark. The dark does not exist without us actually creating it. We are so powerful in our mind and body. We are powerful creators, okay? And we create anxiety. We create turmoil. Darkness does not exist without us creating it, if that makes sense to you, and I hope it does. And I do believe that you are carrying around some sort of darkness. It's giving you some anxiety. It's weighing heavy on you. But your higher self is coming through today saying that you have permission to release this. You do not have to carry this around anymore. To release this, you are safe. You are secure. To trust the messages that are coming from within. Really listen to how you feel, how you are perceiving things. Stop overthinking, and when the thoughts come, release with love and put it back into the universe. You are a light source. You are you are a connector. Like I'm seeing like a beam, like you are the pole and you can transmute that energy back. You can put that back, and then it ultimately raises the vibration of the earth in the energy itself. You cleanse the energy, if that makes sense. You purify the energy. You take on other people's anxieties and worries. You absorb them in you, but you are also able to release them and transmute them back into the universe, and the universe will help you. There's helpers up there that will help you to clean up the negative low vibrations that us humans create without realizing it. When you get super angry, you put out that type of energy, and there are helpers up above that actually help clean up that energy. Because that energy is created, okay? Alright, so you are trying to create something, but you feel like you cannot trust other people that are around you. You feel like you can't really open up and be yourself because you're afraid that other people are going to judge you or just not understand you. You are at a different understanding than the people that are around you. You are at a higher level of understanding of how things work and what the universal laws are. And you are coming to a more secure type of understanding about this within yourself. You have been doing a lot of soul searching, and you have really, you do see the light within you, and you do tap into this light. You're just not really trusting it as much as your higher self would like you to. Your higher self really wants you to trust your higher self. Your higher self and your consciousness want to work as one to create something beautiful. But there's kind of like a battle within oneself a little bit, but a battle is kind of a strong word. It's just like a tit for tat type of thing. One feels threatened by the other, like the ego feels threatened by the higher self because it's like, oh my gosh, it's so big and beautiful and sparkly and it just knows everything, so it's threatened. And so the ego just wants to kind of, destroy it. But instead of doing that, kind of make a conscious decision, a deal with yourself that you are here to work with each other, that because your ego is there to protect you and it thinks that it knows better for you, and it wants to keep you safe, And your higher self wants you to understand that you are always safe and you are always protected, and there are forces around you that are always protecting you. And it just needs this sort of balance within, so you can make a deal with yourself that, hey, let's work together here. Let's just see what, tell the ego, hey, let's just watch and see, like if it's just a movie or if it's just whatever, or if you just think that you've seen it somewhere before. Just tell the higher self, or tell the ego, hey, let's just watch it. Let's see what happens. When you are going through them, when you are getting them downloads and everything, and you're just like, oh, that's not real, that's just this or that, just tell yourself, hey, let's just go with it. Let's just see what happens. Let's kind of work together here because it's coming through for a reason. Let's just see what it is. Just be curious about it. Ask some questions, All right, what do we need to know? What is bothering this person? All right, the Chariot. It's a balance of the light and the dark that I was just talking about. And I was actually seeing this red as the heart within. And then there goes the wings. You are a light source being. You are one. You have angel guidance. You have angel family. You are a very important soul being here on earth right now, and you have a very important mission, and your higher self is urging you to move forward with this. I'm hearing that there is something that you've been wanting to start. You've been starting many things, but then you stop. Or you get stagnant with it, or you just you get this disbelief in there somewhere, but you're transforming your belief system, okay? And this does take time, and just be compassionate with yourself and just try to balance it, whatever that way is for you. You are connected with the moon cycles, and there are different symbols and things that you are drawn to. And Spirit is saying you don't have to know exactly what they mean right now. Just acknowledge them. Acknowledge that they're coming through. And it's ultimately upgrading your DNA. It's upgrading your mindset. It's upgrading you in some sort of way. It's you're leveling up your vibration so that way you can have a clear connection and a clear conscious awareness of what is going on and what is coming through. You are connected with the stars in a very important way, and they do shield you. You are very protected. I just need you to know this and to follow through. I feel like you may have had a past life where you may have been harmed in some sort of way because you were sharing information that they just didn't understand in that time, but it is understood in this time by something. You will not get harmed from sharing your point of view in this lifetime. It's very important that you understand that, and that you feel safe and secure in sharing your point of view and your way of seeing things, because there is some information that you do need to share because it will help other human beings. You will help a lot, more than you consciously are aware of. So you are being urged to move forward, to keep receiving, and to just acknowledge the information that you are receiving. And I'm hearing there's you don't want to be here. This earth realm is very hard with you, that it's hard for you to become one with your body. There's some discomfort in your body, but just recognize your body as a tool. This is a tool that you need to work through in this realm in order to get some sort of messages out there. Yeah, I do believe that there was something in your past life This may be the reason why you have this hesitation to trust people, and almost afraid to fully show your love, fully show your compassion, fully show how much you care, because you're afraid of getting hurt. And you're afraid that, people aren't going to understand you. But this is a different time. Remind yourself that this is a different time, that you won't be judged, that you don't have to do it in secret anymore. And you're afraid you have been hurt before. You've been betrayed and hurt. In a past life, you may have even been killed because of what you were speaking, the information you were sharing, but understand that they just didn't understand. They were just afraid of you. And that this isn't going to, that cycle is over. You can leave that in the past, okay? Leave that in the past. That is in the past. And just know that you are able to open up and trust again, okay? I am seeing that there was some sort of partnership that you had, and I feel like this is in this lifetime. There's a partnership that you had, and maybe this is why you have that heaviness in your heart chakra, and you're not so willing to love and to care and to open up anymore, because you were hurt. There was some sort of collaboration with people, and this could be in a work environment, but I do see that this is a partnership of some sort. So I do feel like there was some sort of romantic situation here. Maybe you were dating somebody at work, but it did end pretty badly. There was like a collaboration for some people got together and formed some sort of plan to hurt you. And you really opened up emotionally, and they basically just took it for granted, and they used it against you in some sort of way. There was two people in particular in an authority type of figure. One person knew the truth, and they just looked away. They didn't do anything about this. But the angels do want you to know that this was a lesson, and judgment will be had. But they need you to let it go and to stop thinking about it, and to know that this cycle is over. It ran its course, and you learned what you could learn from that situation, and it's time to move forward, okay? Because you are really carrying the burden of this heartbreak, all right? But you know the truth, and there's a new beginning that is coming for you very fast. There is a new love coming. It's, you got to just follow your intuition, because there's a choice that's going to be made. And I'm seeing that this is kind of a conflict within yourself, like a battle within yourself about trusting your intuition or trusting your ego. You're kind of juggling at the moment, because you want to feel safe, but yet you want to let it go and go for something. But at the same time, something wants you to stay back and stay safe and just not say anything, not do anything. But this is urging you to take action towards something, because it is going to bring you happiness. You need to follow your intuition and take action on some sort of plan that you have made. because opportunities are coming in, but there is a choice, okay? And you may have choice in lovers at this time as well. All right, you are going to be receiving a message of some sort. And there's something creative on your mind that's been growing. You have been growing something. Your creativity may be growing at this time. Your mindset, how you think about things, how you solve problems, how you make your decisions. There's a more creative outlet here. There's something that they want you to think outside the box. Don't look at what has gone wrong in your life, okay? Like, it does not have to repeat itself like that. They want you to look at it in a different perspective and see that there is another way that is full of love and that you can follow your emotions. Your emotions are a key trigger. They are they tell you it's a sign. Your emotions will lead your way, okay? But they need you to follow your gut instinct. They need you to follow your intuition, okay? And they will bring other people into your environment that will help you. You are going to be receiving some sort of message, though. Some sort of message is going to make a lot of sense. This could be an offer of some sort. This is an offer of some sort of new beginning. There's a new opportunity definitely coming in where you are going to feel more secure. It's going to make you feel, because you're going to have to make a decision. There's some sort of stability that you have really built where you are, but some decision is going to require you to do something a little out of your comfort zone. But it's going to help you grow, and your intuition has been urging you to take action towards something. There is some sort of message coming. Wow, this has to deal with a lot of people. I do see success and accomplishment. You have been working very hard on this, and you've been working really hard on your confidence as well. So I see two women. One is really good with their finances. One is very wise with their mind. They have a lot of experiences, but one is kind of, the one that's wise with their mind, they only see things from their experience, and they kind of became cold-hearted a little bit. They have kind of, blocked the heart chakra. They say only do it. They only go by logical sense now. But there is something that you yourself have been working very hard on, and you do have the confidence, but you have been looking, there's been some sort of mentor of some sort. I do see it as a male figure, but this could just be the masculine type of energy that's taking action and going for what they want and being secure within themselves. They are concerned about the well-being of other people as well. You've been looking up to somebody, but I feel like now it's time to either there's some sort of choice that you have to make. Yeah, because there's some sort of confusion. Do what makes you feel happy. Yeah, what was that? There's definitely a message coming through. But don't block it, because this might not come in as you expect it to come in. This may even be while you are meditating, okay? Or right before you go to sleep, you might get a message and you'll just know what to do. You may get a phone call, okay? A phone call from somebody that you didn't expect, all right? So what kind of offer is coming? What kind of offer is coming, Hires? What kind of offer is coming to the person watching this? It's going to be a secure offer, something that's going to let you be who you are supposed to be. It's going to be like mind, body. You're going to use your heart, you're going to use your mind, and you are going to feel stable in doing this. Something about standing your ground, okay, and going with your emotions, or not letting your emotions get the best of you. Something about being left out in the cold. So do not concentrate on your past events, because I really feel like your past experiences are kind of coming through and are interfering with your higher communication, okay? Like, this could be having to do with some sort of relationship. I was talking about the heart chakra, and there's a, you know, this is like the knight in shining armor type of card here. A message of love. But there's something about moving to calmer waters and creating something new. And knowing that you have the strength to overcome all of the anxiety, and you can, it's some sort of big change, but there is a new job offer that you've been working really hard with yourself, and it's something that you like to create. It's something that you really like to do. You create this yourself. You do something that's very talented, and it is gonna definitely be financially stable, and you are going to be able to provide for your family big time. There is some sort of transformation. I do see a King of Pentacles here. Like, there's an accomplishment with healing, an accomplishment with a transformation, some sort of action, inspired action, something that somebody is passionate about. Maybe a King of Pentacles, you know, this could be man or woman, is going to give you an offer of some sort, saying that they really care about you and they want to work with you, and they've been doing a lot of healing themselves, and they've been transforming themselves. There is some sort of recognition, taking initiative and taking recognition of the pain that has been caused by some sort of relationship. But there is a lot of love there. Maybe there is some sort of discomfort somebody was hanging on to from a past relationship, and that is what was preventing them from opening up their feelings to you. But now it's time, and now they're seeing that they are going to, because they'd rather be vulnerable and open up and come to you and manifest this new beginning with you, because they're now seeing that you don't do the same things as the other person does. Like, you have a different perspective of life, and they're feeling kind of stagnant, and they do want to take this action toward you, because they do see that you are very wise and that you have a lot of potential, and this is coming in very fast, and you guys are going to be very stable, and you guys are going to choose one another, and you guys are going to be very independent. There's a lot of people around you, though I don't know if these are your family members or friends or whatnot, but I think that their opinions and everything were kind of getting in the way. Different, like maybe codependency issues and stuff like that, or maybe that's just not the way that they see that how you should live your life or something. There's some sort of traditional teaching and a belief system that is changing here, transforming. And somebody does want to take action because they do see you as a partner who they can, there's a balance between the two of you. You guys both really care. You guys both really have some sort of the same perspective of something, and you guys can really work together and form some sort of, I feel like you guys do have a contract with each other, that you guys will be able to fill each other up when needed, that you guys will be very supportive of one another, that there was just too many people putting their 2 cents in and making some sort of shaky type of grounding, but there's a choice here. And justice will be served by all these people who are trying to trick somebody and trying to take somebody's love offer away. There is definitely going to be judgment, okay? This is going to, the clouds are about to clear. There's going to be some sort of message. There's going to be some sort of clarification here. And you are going to see, I think maybe you thought that this person hurt you in some way, or stole something from you in some way, but it was a lie. Somebody else did it and it just appeared that way. This person really does want to take action toward you, and they've never felt like this with anybody else, so it was kind of scary, you know, they just didn't know how to handle it. But since the separation, they've been really finding themselves and finding the light within themselves, and they've been understanding a little bit more about their past wounds and past mistakes, and they are following their intuition now, and they are following the guidelines that they have been given, and they are now planning, and they have been planting seeds to, and have been going with the flow, and been planting seeds for this family with you, this business with you. They want to have a business collaboration with you. They really see you as somebody very prosperous, and they're going to start going with the flow, and they're going to release these other people that have been putting in too many of their opinions, doubts, and whatever. And they're starting to see that other people's doubts were actually making them in this 9 of Swords type of energy. They were perceiving things as other people were perceiving them, but that's not how they understand it. And they finally found the strength within themselves to change this. There's some sort of change happening here. This may have been divinely guided. Some sort of change may have really shook things up so that way people could realize different things. Okay, but somebody is starting to see something with a new set of eyes, and they are very happy about it. And there's going to be other people that are going to be very happy for you guys. And you guys are going to start your new beginning and really start to see all of your manifestations and everything. They're going to really start coming to play here. You're going to start really seeing beauty in life like you've never have before. And you're not going to have to be on guard all the time, okay? And defending what you want to do, and there is a need to, walk away and start this new beginning with this person, and all of the anxieties and worries that other people were saying and doubts and all of that, they're going to fade away. And you're going to see that source, that God within, is the universe is working on your side and has never left you, and is going to give you all of your wish fulfillment with this new beginning, okay? So really, really, really trust yourself. Trust in the process. Trust that anything that was happening, you don't have to fight anymore. You can let go. Give yourself some time to rest, to recuperate. really, like, your prayers have been answered, okay? All of your prayers, like, your higher self really seen everything that you have gone through and wants you to know that you deserve this stability. Like, there's marriage in the future if that is what you want. And you can finally heal your heart, and you can let all that heartbreak go, and all of them burdens, you can choose to let all of that go. And you don't have to be confused and feel sorrow anymore. To really look at the bigger picture here, and to really trust in yourself and follow your guidance, because you do something, some sort of message or something is about to come through. And this could be in a tower moment, but it doesn't have to be, because like this could be the change that you are ultimately supposed to make, okay? Because you do have to choose this. You have free will. So your guides and guardians can only show you things, but you need to choose it. You have to choose happiness, because if you have free will, you can choose to be depressed and be without and be feeling sorry for yourself. If that's how you want to feel, that's how you want to feel. They're not going to interfere, okay? You need to pray and you need to ask for help, okay? Ask for help to see clearly, to see the situation clearly, to you know, see through the storm. There's been some sort of storm going on here, but just know that there is something very happy and positive that is going to be coming out of this, and you do have the freedom to let it go. You are not your past, okay? Your past does not define you. You are worthy of this new beginning. You are worthy of your wish fulfillment, okay? And Spirit is about to hand it to you. Is about to hand it to you, okay? But you just need to really ask for it and focus upon it and manifest it into your life. Take the actions, the inspired actions that you have been urged to do. Start taking them actions, all right? Because it's going to really turn out beneficial for you, okay? You have been working very hard, and you are very inspired to do something, and somebody is going to come, all right? Somebody is going to give you the love offer that you've always dreamed about, all right? And this is going to be an equal give and take, and this is going to be like the judgment, okay? Like, this is going to be oneness, I'm hearing. This is going to create oneness. Like, people working together for the betterment of everybody, all right? This is like earth angels coming together, putting their energy together to make this a more better place, all right? But you do have to make the decision and have that balance within and trust your intuition, because everything is not as it seems, all right? Somebody is trying to trick you and to make you believe that this love offer isn't there, but you know the truth, all right? And it doesn't have to be like what your past was. Follow your intuition, because it is guiding you to a new opportunity, into the plans, that the seeds that you've already planted. They are there. The cycle is over. You are coming to the end of this cycle. You have learned, and you have... It's time for the karmic situations to go. You have cleared your karma, okay? You no longer have to sit in this pain. You no longer have to sit in this grief. You are worthy of this happiness. The family that you want, it is there for you to take, okay? And this is going to be somewhat new to you, because you're not so used to people being so happy and coming together, all right? But this is what you have manifested. This is what you want. You're not going to have to stand on guard about your emotions and what you want to do and your decisions. Your decisions are going to be respected, all right? This is your life. This is your journey. Follow what you need to do, and you will prosper in every which way that you can possibly imagine. The universe has your back, okay? Move forward, all right? You are getting the message right now to move forward and to trust in the divine, trust in yourself, trust in the messages that you are receiving, because they are there for a reason. They are there to help you, all right? Much love and light. I hope this helped. Please like, subscribe, and thank you so much for the little sticker things and stuff like that. It's so awesome. And if you'd like to donate, all the information's down below. No pressure. And yeah, just much love and light.